Well, it's horse number 4, Silent Crusade, that'll open up the jackpot here. Well done to Mark Dixon, all the winning connections. Keegan DeMello, breeder, Mr. Bruce LaRue with his daughter of Crusade. And she's come through to win a very, very good race here. I think first up, let's have a chat to Mark. He's going to tell us a bit more about this filly and after what happened last time out. Mark, a really unfortunate incident last time out at Scottsville, but she's put that behind her.
Yeah, obviously the jury's still out on exactly what happened that day, but yeah, you're right, we have to put it behind us. Thank God the horse is okay, and obviously more that Keegan, because in slow motion it looked quite bad.
Yes.
But no, today was a big day for that reason. You know, we were quietly confident, or as confident as you can be in this game, especially after the run we've had and what have you. But no, and you know, she was a bit keen early on, and she was a bit above herself. And Keegan was a bit too handy, really. You know, she needs something to run at. So at one stage, she looked as if she was going out the back door. Well, certainly wasn't going to win anyway. And then Keegan knows her well, obviously, and got stuck into her and gave her a couple of smacks, and she won nicely in the end. But yeah, a few nervous moments, but she's good, this horse.
Sparingly raced, Mark, but she's got a wonderful record, 8 starts for 4 wins.
Yeah, you know, experience, you can travel or you can go to Cape Town or Joburg this time of year, and we've had some success in the past, but, you know, it also stuffs a lot of horses up, and you're always in two minds whether or what to do. But, you know, she's got a great set of owners, and we normally chat amongst ourselves and decide. So, you know, her big task will be next season in Natal. So, but we'll take it from here and see how she pulls up. But the main thing is we got back up that last incident, and she's okay, and so's Keegan. So it was great.
Well, you've done a wonderful job with her here, Mark. Hearty congratulations to yourself and your team. And anything else from your side?
No, that's us finished now.
Well played, yeah. She's done you proud this afternoon.
Thanks, Dees.
Well done to Mark Dixon. Well, Keegan, yeah, you know, you're just going to have to put that last run behind you. But I just want to touch on something, especially if you had a fall on a horse. I mean, you know, maybe you've discussed it with the owners, with Mark, etc. But were there any indication that you were not going to ride her again after an incident like that?
No, definitely not. She's very good, and I really have rated her. You know, when you have a fall like that, you got to look at it as something it's a freak accident at the end of the day. You know, it's something we didn't expect. She made a run to win, and it looks like she faulted over something. So look, it's just a racing incident. Luckily, I'm all right, and the filly's all right, because she is very good.
Yeah, you know, the reason I mention that, because you can lose some confidence, you know, if it was something that was untowards, but you definitely didn't lose your confidence in her ability.
No, definitely not. You know, my first morning back after about 2 weeks after my fall, Mr. Dixon was in the ring, and I went over to him, and he said to me, "I've got one left, it's your filly. Do you want to take her?" I said, I'm jumping back on her, and I'll get one up on her this time.
Talk us through the race. Mark watched it the same way I did. At one stage, it thought, and maybe she wasn't going to go on with it down the straight.
Yeah, look, she's a type of filly. I think she'll be better coming from a little bit more of them chasing down horses, because she hit the front quite early, and she started running green with me, and the horses moved up, and she just kept on plugging away. She's very good, and look, I think we're going to have a lot of fun with her.
Few races left. Can you help us?
Look, I thought my best were the first couple of races. They all ran accordingly, and yeah, I'm just hoping. Robert, especially in the last, he's doing very well. I think he might just need it. Joseph Jagger, he was very disappointing his last run. He's shown us quite a bit of ability, and we've got the blinkers on, so we're hoping for a good run today.
Well, what was it? I mean, just an off day, because he came with some good sprint form from Cape Town.
Yeah, look, I honestly don't know what to say, because I was doing work with him prior to that race, and I thought he would run well for Raymond, and unfortunately he didn't, but he's back today with a pair of blinkers, so we're just hoping for more improvement.
Nice one here, and compliments to you getting back on the filly. It speaks a lot, Keegan. Well done, yeah.
Thank you very much, Steve. Big thank you to Mr. Dixon, Haley, and obviously their family for the support, and to Mr. Larson, Mr. Cumming, Mr. Samuelson, and obviously to Mr. Bruce LaRue as well. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Let's get Clint in. He's going to do the duty for the guys, and backs in a bad way. Left's on the corner, backs in a bad way. Lovely filly. I mean, you've had many good horses throughout your career as an owner with Mark, and she must rate up there.
Definitely the best filly we've had, Dees. But I mean, isn't it just wonderful to have her and Keegan back?
Sure.
After the last run, I mean, sure, it was dreadful to watch. But, you know, I think when you go through incidents like this, first thing is, does she get through it physically, and is Keegan all right? And then mentally, is she going to come through it? And I must say today, we had our nervous moments going through the furlong pole, and, you know, it looked like she was beaten, but she just showed the class that she's got, and, you know, just kicked away and won quite comfortably in the end, I think.
Positive comments from both jockey and trainer with regards to what lies ahead, and you may have some exciting times with this filly. There could be some, you know, feature races that the guys can aim at.
Well, if we think about her run in the Grade 2 here, we've got to believe that she's good enough. I think this race will give her a lot of confidence. Yeah, but I just want to say well done firstly to Bruce LaRue, who bred her. You know, we've had a lot of horses from him, and they've been amazing, and, you know, this filly really stood out right from an early age, and well done to Gary and to Rex as well. And of course to Mark. What an amazing training feat to get this filly back today, and wonderful to have Keegan back.
You've been a lucky owner, Clint. I must touch on that because, you know, they say horses find you, but you've been a lucky owner, you know, just having a look at horses that have been multiple winners for you.
Dees, we've had some slow ones too.
So. Let's not talk about them.
Yeah, but I must say we've been very blessed with the horses we've had and with the wins we've had. We've stuck to this family, and it's been really good to us. You know, the guys do the work at the sales, and we look very carefully, and every now and again we get one right.
Well, Artie, congratulations. Give my best to the boys as well, and well done with this filly. Hopefully she goes from strength to strength.
Thank you, Dees.
Nice one. Clint representing all the guys here. Well done to all the owners. And then Warren Linferner going to give the 1,000 Rand from Hollywood Bets and Gold Circle to Mzomi Ndukwane. Mzomi, well done, my man. 1,000 Rand coming your way, my brother. Hearty, congratulations. Hey, 1,000 from Warren Linferner. Okay, that is the 1,000 Rand. Yep, a nice run from a Generous Lady back in second. Thanks to Paul for his comments on that filly. But Silent Crusade has come to win race number 4. 4, 7, 1 and 2 is the way they cross the line.
$1,400 meters, gate 5, Silent Crusade, ping the gate. Silent Crusade is right there, the first call. Generous Lady, Euphoric. Fool's Gold is 5 around them and now looking to pass them all. And there goes Fool's Gold. He's moving around to find the lead. Generous Lady is going to hook onto the inside running rail. And Silent Crusade at the 1,000 peg, head slightly up, but she's perfectly poised. Just a length and a quarter.